Greetings, welcome to my channel. My name is Kismet, Transcending Kismet, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you clicked on this video, this message is meant for you. I love when readers say that because it's all about the law of attraction. It's about divine timing, and we are doing the reading with advice meant for you from the African Goddess Rising guidebook oracle set by Abiola Adams. So I am exclusively doing readings from this deck to give these goddesses the respect and appreciation that they deserve. And they have great advice. It's a great deck. I'm getting to know the deck as well. But again, if you clicked on this particular reading, then this message is meant for you. So trust the universe giving you the message, and then I'm aligned with whoever is meant to hear it. So the cards for you for this particular deck are the goddess Mat. She's an Egyptian goddess, card number 10, and the goddess Mojaji, manifestation. So we have giving and receiving and manifestation. So what I'm getting from this reading for you is that you have been planting seeds for your manifestation. So if you clicked on this reading, you have been planting seeds for your manifestation. So you reap what you sow. Literally, that's what this means. You reap what you sow, because 10 is a number of completion. It means that you've completed a cycle, whatever the cycle was. So if you've completed the cycle, it means that you are basically positioned to reap what you have sown. And so whatever that is, whatever seeds you've been planting, you are going to reap what you sow. So, and the goddess Mat is all about that. She's also about justice. Mat is all about justice. She's about fairness and you getting what you are fairly due, what you are owed, basically. So Mojaji is about manifestation. If you look at this goddess, we're going to dig into the book, obviously, so that we can get more information about this oracle card. But look at this card. Like, look at the art on this card. Okay, she is dancing in the rain. She is bringing the rain. She's a rainmaker. Okay, she's a rainmaker. And manifestation should be about abundance. If you're focusing on negativity, you know what? You're going to manifest more negativity, and those also are seeds planted. So if you're constantly planting seeds of complaining, seeds of not being grateful, seeds of hatred and divisiveness, seeds of judgment and criticism, and just, not appreciating life, not offering kindness, not offering love and forgiveness. Love and forgiveness does not mean you need to allow bullshit in your life, but it does mean that you plant seeds of, just letting people be, and understanding when people are meant to have, paths cross, and when paths are meant to exit. That's all the cycles of life. But having a positive mindset reaps a positive mindset, whereas having negative mindsets will reap negativity. So it is important to give the energy that you intend to receive back. And that's the message from Mat, from the goddess Mat. And the goddess Mojaji is giving you the message as well, that that's what you will manifest. That is what is going to be coming about by you doing that. So let's look at the oracle deck information from the book and see what else we can get from these cards for advice for you. So Mat, she is the element of air. So you may have air on your chart. You may have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You can easily look up your chart on any site. You can go on Cafe Astrology. You will need to know your time of birth, your place of birth, and the location of, the actual location of your birth, like the city, state, and country, your full date, and the time of your birth as well. You need those things to get your full birth chart. And I recommend everybody getting their full birth chart. You should know your big three, which is your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. But your Venus, and your Mercury, and your Mars are also just as important. And the houses get a little bit more complicated. I'm an astrology nerd, so I'm all into that stuff. Been into it for many years, but I don't consider myself an expert, because you always have more to learn. There's always something new coming out, because it's a science. It literally is a science. It's been going on for centuries, and there's always new information coming up about this transit and this planet, etc. But I'm on a tangent. So okay, so you may have air in your chart. Okay, Aries. Maybe you're an Aries. Maybe you have Aries on your chart. But for air, it's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy, okay? And Mott, once again, she represents alignment. She represents truth. She represents balance. Her name means order. And she is the daughter of the Egyptian god, sun god, Ra. Ra rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice, Ashe. So, again, it's justice. It's just the scales balancing out. What you give, you will receive, okay? And that's just a component of life, okay? Her guidance is to reset your harmonic balance. You may be out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and to receive. Again, what you give is going to come back to you. You will receive it back. So if you receive without giving, then you're being selfish, you're out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you're also out of alignment because you're codependent and being a martyr. So it's important to find the correct balance, and that's what Mott is giving you. And also to be mindful of the energy that you're giving out because you will receive it back. Now her embodiment is giving and receiving is a spiritual law and spell work. So you want to give time, money, services, resources, and good vibes. If you're a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving as well, because this way you're in balance. If not, then you're out of balance and you're being codependent. Okay, it is a sacred feminine principle that makes some people uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit, and what you give out comes back to you tenfold. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. That is your declaration or affirmation. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. So that's the advice for you from the goddess Mott. Now let's see what the goddess Mojaji is telling you. She is from, her element is water. So you may have water prominent on your chart, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. All right. And her advice, she is the element of water. She's a conjurer. And the goddess Mojaji is the rain queen of South Africa's Balobedu people. All right. She is a matrilineal queendom. Her daughters dance to the frequency of rain. So we have this rain thing. So I said rainmaker. So you have it in you to be a rainmaker. What does that expression mean? It means that you make it rain. You know, when people go to strip club, they make it rain. That means that money is popping. When you go on a sales floor and somebody's a rainmaker, they're getting them sales in, right? So yeah, you have the manifestation ability to manifest, to bring in abundance, to bring in nourishment for the crops, right? But you also need to be able to receive the crop, receive the harvest. So showers of blessings are yours is what she's telling you. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and your heart to your power, okay? It says, yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big, okay? This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the ashe of your desires. You are magnetic, and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Okay? Her declaration is divine blessings flow to me so easily. Okay, so those are your two declarations, your two affirmations. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Ashe. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that was the advice that you are able to receive from spirit if you clicked on this particular reading. I appreciate you tuning in to my channel. If you like the content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Even if you don't subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, because it does help the algorithm and it does help the channel out, even though we do want you to join the family, because I do post regular content. I don't do personal readings, but I do readings and pick up cards on the site. If you like the content, please feel free to buy me a coffee, buy me lunch. I'm sitting here at our store, Eclectic Funk. We are in Festival Flea Market in Pompano Beach, Florida. Stop by and visit if you're in the area. If you're coming down to Florida, give me a holler. I would love to meet you. I also perform Reiki healing here. The next video I upload will be a store tour, so I'm going to show you around the store. We have some wonderful, wonderful products, unique. Everything here is handmade. Everything here is unique. This is not your hum boring stuff that you can just pick up anywhere. Everything here is unique and handmade by artists who care about the product and put intention and love into what they do, including my cookies and including my self-care items. I will put all information below in the comments and the details. So please, scroll down, read through it, hit the website. I'll put my cash up if you want to treat me to a lunch or a coffee if you appreciate the advice. But I am sending you lots of love. My prayer is always to be in alignment, to be in alignment with those whose spirit has called me to advise, those who are on the same vibe as me, and those who are from my tribe. So, I really appreciate any support that you give. Sending you lots of love today. Ashe. Read the comments below.